The Aloo Ghost is a dish that consists of mutton or lamb with potato. It is a thick stew that has a strong gravy sauce which when paired with rice or naan provide an amazing flavor. It is considered a main meal in the eastern part of the world and goes very well with lentil dishes such as dal or mixed dal. If you are watching this video and intend to learn more delicious recipes, then consider subscribing for more. Also follow me on Facebook. The links are in the description of this video. The first thing we're gonna peel our potatoes. So here I'm using some medium size of potatoes and some of our small size of potatoes. You can choose whichever you prefer. I choose red and white potatoes. Let's peel our potatoes. So here is our small potatoes. We are not gonna remove all of the skin. We're gonna just remove black part of the potatoes because we don't want our potato to be black. This one, I'm gonna check if there is needed. We can remove. It's fine now. Just black part. Now we're gonna cut our potatoes. We're gonna make it half and straight away we're gonna soak in the water because we don't want our potato to be red or black color. The small ones we don't have to cut. Here is our potato is now ready to cook. For our potatoes and lamb curry, the ingredients we will need are 2 tablespoons non-spicy red chili powder, 1 tablespoon spicy red chili powder, half tablespoon turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon cumin seeds, 2 tablespoons garam masala powder, 2 tablespoons coriander powder, 1 cup fried onion, 4 tablespoons tomato puree, 4 tablespoons yogurt, 1 tablespoon ginger paste, 1 tablespoon garlic paste, 1 tablespoon green chili paste, 1 cup fresh coriander chopped, 4 tablespoons of oil. Here is our some garam masala we will use for our meat and potato curries. 2 curry leaves, 2 black cardamom, 4 pieces of cinnamon stick, 1 tablespoon black pepper. Here is our 1 kg of lamb meat washed and clean. The first thing we are going to add our oil pot. Then we can add our garam masala pieces and give them a good mix. Now we can smell our garam masala, which means now we can add our meat. Give them a good mix. While we are mixing our meat 2 to 3 minutes, now we can see our meat colors changes. Now it's time to add our garlic paste, ginger paste, and our green chili paste. Now we're gonna give them a good mix. Now here we can add around 3 tablespoons of water. After adding our water, now we can add our fried onion. Mix. Now we should close the lid for 5 minutes on medium flame. After 5 minutes later, now we can check our meat. Here, while we are mixing, we can see the water. The water is coming from the meat. Now we can add our spices in. First, we're gonna add our salt. Give a good mix. Now we can add all of the powder masala. Now we can give them a good mix. After mixing our meat, now we can close the lid for another 5 minutes on medium flame. The 5 minutes later, now we should check our meat. Wow, it already looks delicious. When you see the oil rising up, that is when you can tell the meat is cooked. Now here we can add our 1 cup of water. Give them a good mix. Now we can add 3 more tablespoons of water so that the meat can be more tender. Now it's time to add our yogurt. Keep mixing our yogurt. After mixing our yogurt, now we can add our tomato puree. Salt this well. While we are mixing our meat, we can see the oil, which means our meat are cooked well. Now here we can add our 3 cups of water. Give a good mix. Now we're gonna close the lid for 35 minutes on medium flame. 35 minutes later, now we can check our meat. Here we can see our meat is cooked well. To make sure, we can check with our hand, or here we can see our meat are cooked 75%. Now we can add our potatoes in and a good mix. After mixing our meat and potatoes, now finally we can add our another 2 cups of water. After mixing our potato and meat, now we're gonna close the lid for 10 minutes on medium flame. After 10 minutes later, now we can check our potatoes. Wow, it looks so yummy and delicious. To make sure our potato is soft or not, we can use our spoon. Look, here we can see potato is now ready to serve. Before serving our dish, we can add our 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Then we can add our 2 green chilies. and 1 pieces of small cut ginger, and a good mix. And finally, we're gonna add our fresh coriander, final good mix. Now we're gonna close the lid for 3 minutes on medium flame. After 3 minutes later, now we're gonna turn off the flame off. Now let's serve our meat. Wow, it's look amazing and colorful. Now we're gonna serve our meat. Now here our meat is now ready to serve. The Aloo Ghost dish is a great dish to serve as part of a wider range of dishes. It is full of flavors and can be served with rice and naan. The dish has a strong gravy and is served as a very thick stew. The potatoes look delicious and easily smashed when consumed with the mutton. Thank you so much for watching.